In 2009, a satellite orbiting the Earth suddenly exploded into bits because it had just been hit at 42,000 kilometers an hour by another satellite we'd previously lost control of because it had died. In this collision, they were both reduced to a bunch of bits. Bits we call space junk. And they're not alone. Over the last 60 years, we've sent about 40,000 rockets into space, and every single mission leaves something behind. Sections of rockets, frozen fuel, tiny flecks of paint. And a tiny fleck of paint might not seem like a big deal, but you certainly wouldn't want to get hit by one that's traveling at 42,000 kilometers an hour. All of these decades of space junk poses a real problem for the future of space science because it just hangs around in orbit, and the more there is, the more chance there are of future collisions between new missions and the remnants of old dead ones. Scientists are also worried about the tipping point of space junk, where one collision sends out lots of bits that hit other things, cause more collisions, send out even more bits to hit other ones in a big cascade effect known as a Kessler syndrome. To try and prevent this, the US Space Surveillance Network is working hard to keep track of as much space junk as possible and then make orbital corrections to the still working satellites to avoid potential collisions. And also, future space missions, they plan for a safe end of life by sending the spacecraft back down to Earth to burn up into the atmosphere, or sending them out to specific orbits called graveyard orbits. Hopefully, these efforts will save the future of space missions.